don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let it go. Thank for you, and I just say, I don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let it go. Thank for you.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Dina Simone. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we're back with another video. So it's Monday morning. I am on the way to work. Y'all know I've been working at other jobs, so I'll be getting back home sometimes between the hours of like 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. depending on what time I actually leave up out of there. So I am so happy that I have pushed my Mondays back, like to start working at 10, because ain't no way. It's no way. There's no way I was gonna do that. And to be honest, ever since that first week that I started working at that job, what, a month and a half ago, I've been getting back in between the hours of 1, like 1 to 2, you know what I'm saying? So not doing that again. Oh my gosh, here we go with this traffic. Oh my goodness. I better make it there on time, that's what I know, because I left early enough. This week is gonna be work as usual, but I think I gotta do Taco Tuesday with one group of friends, and then on Wednesday, me and Jada are trying this new restaurant that came out probably like, you know, a month ago. I think it was like a month ago, or maybe 2 months ago, who knows, but it's new. I think it's called Lila or Lila. I don't know, it should be downtown somewhere, I don't know, but should be doing that. I really need to start getting stuff for this trip. I have already, y'all seen in like the other vlogs, probably like 2 vlogs ago, I did get some bathing suits. I got some 2 pieces, but when it comes to like clothes for when we go out, I need to at least get 2 more things, at least, because I have like 3 going out clothes, like that's actually like island appropriate because it's not too hot. I actually have like 3 of those in my closet that have the tag still on them, so I'm probably just gonna throw that in the bag anyway. But you know, of course, you gotta have options just in case. So I'll probably get like 2 more. I need to go ahead and order that, because I was thinking, oh, maybe I could go to the mall, maybe I could, you know, either go to South Park or go to Edge, you know, one of them stores, but I don't know. When do I have time for that? And I mean, I probably could one of these days, but to be honest, I don't think I want to either. I don't think I want to. It's too many people in there right now. It's been holiday season. It's too many people. I don't know. And to be honest, I don't necessarily think I'll find something. I'm guaranteed to find something online. You know, sometimes you're not guaranteed to find something in the store. So if I have a day where I'm just like, I just want to dilly-dally, then cool. But I want to make sure it's going to be here, and then make sure it's something I like, and I'm not just picking from the litter. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see. But I'm going to work now. I'll check back in with y'all lunchtime. Okay, y'all. I got my salad. I ain't had chopped in probably like 3-4 weeks. I got it. Ooh. And I got so many points. I'm doggone VIP. I got so many points. I got the shrimp for free, because I always get the crispy chicken, the buttermilk ranch crispy chicken, and then I add shrimp. And y'all see this bowl is huge. That's what I always say. It's gonna fill me up. It's going to fill me up. Oh. Yeah. I'm about to tear this up. But so far it's been a good day. Like, my client's been easy, and I think the rest of them about to be easy too. And I'm actually getting off early, like an hour early. I said, thank you, Jesus. You knew I needed that. However, I know I've been telling y'all, especially in the last vlog, I ran out of all my greens, broccoli, spinach, asparagus, all that stuff. I need to go to the store and get that tonight, because I can't keep making my meal prep and I don't got no, you know what I'm saying? That don't make any sense. That makes no sense. Y'all, I have never done this in my life. This is actually very insane. So why did I just come to this gas station and I only put like 2 gallons in here, because I need to make it to Sam's Club to get their price. This price here is like $4.50. The one at Sam's Club is $4 on the even. Why would I not? I was like, I don't care. I wouldn't be able to make it all the way to Sam's Club. I was trying to, but I know I wouldn't. I cannot believe I just did that. But it's always first time for everything. I don't even care. This economy is crazy. This gas is crazy. Actually, y'all, I stand corrected. It's 3.9. Okay, so yeah. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm picking up the beef smoked sausage. It has 4 packs. this 6-pack of rice-a-roni. I was gonna get this because it has the cilantro rice in it. However, I don't know if I want the Spanish rice this time, so I'm gonna just get this. I might get this next time, but I'm gonna get this for now. It has 6 packs. It says it has 3 servings for each one. We'll see about that. But yeah, then I got this whole thing of broccoli. Basically, it'll have like, I think like 4. I think it's 4. Yeah, 4 in there, 4 bags in there. So I should be good. And then I'm still probably gonna either do ground turkey or ground beef. We're gonna see. Oh, hold on. I just can't even think. Hold on. Be quiet. Okay. When I tell y'all I am so annoyed, I'm aggravated. So tell me why. Y'all know I go to Sam's Club. I went to Sam's Club or whatever. I did the same thing for that. I had probably like, Serena, stop. I had probably like $25 racked up. And y'all know, if y'all know Sam's Club does not just freely give you them points. You know what I'm saying? They do not. You got to keep going. But y'all know I get gas literally probably twice a week now. And then I go in there sometimes to get my groceries. Okay, cool. So I'm racking that up for a rainy day. I go in there and I'm, getting this stuff. Y'all saw, I got this stuff. And I look on my thing and I wasn't going to use it, but I look and it didn't pop up. Like it didn't pop up like it usually do. And I'm like, hold on, where's my money? I said, I can't do this right now. Let me just pay for this. I got to get out of here. It's too hot. Okay, paid for it. Got in the car. I start looking through to see like what the world happened. So earlier, my man had went over there to get a case of water, right? So he used it just to get in there into Sam's Club, but he used his own card to go get the water. So I'm like, I know he didn't use that. And even if he did, it only would have been like $5. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been the whole, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is weird. So I go look at the stuff. So I see the water transaction, but then like right after, probably like a minute after, it's like a whole long $200 transaction. I'm like, what the world? You know what I'm saying? Oh no, it was like 179, so what, 180. Okay, y'all. So I'm like, who is this? And in my mind, I'm thinking he done bought somebody some groceries, and I was about to get mad. I was about to say, he know. It was. Now I know some people be like, "Oh, you was about to get mad about it." Yeah. Who you buying groceries for? Because if you buying anybody groceries $180, they better be, the groceries better be up in here. So then I thought that too, right? I was like, okay, well maybe he had bought groceries for the house or whatever. Maybe that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really trying in my brain not to get mad. Because I'm like, where my money at? So I see is whatever. Then whoever it was applied my whole thing to it, took all my cash, took all my, Sam's cash that was, adding up. And then I see they use EBT at the bottom. It says like, whatever. So I see they use EBT. So they didn't even use their money. It was like their total went down to like 150. I was like, hold on now. So I'm just getting angry because I'm like, I know he didn't, because I don't know what it was or who it was or whatever. So I'm mad at him. So I said, before I go off, let me get home and check first. Because, I get here. It wasn't a whole bunch of groceries up in here. It wasn't no new groceries up in here. So I was like, So I called him. I said, who you buy groceries for? It wasn't no hello. No, I'm like, who you buy groceries for? He like, what are you talking about? I don't like when people ask me that and I feel like they know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, stop acting slow. Who did you buy groceries for? And he was really like, Dina, I didn't buy no groceries. He was like, why would I be buying groceries for anybody? Like, he was like, I got that water and that's it. I said, if I pull this up right now and you sit here and keep lying, I'm trying my best to keep calm. So then he was like, oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I said, oh, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about all of a sudden. He was like, no. He was like, I didn't buy no groceries for nobody. He was like, all I did was give them the thing. I scanned the thing. I said, what? He was like, yeah, it was this African couple. And I'm not trying to be stereotypical. But the Africans be the main ones that be singing the Carisha song, singing Young Miami song. Where am I scamming at? Come on now. We know better. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh no. He was like, I was just doing a good deed, da da da. So he's not knowing what I'm upset about. He's just thinking like, oh, she saw like a receipt and she just think that. That's what he's thinking. I'm like, I said, well, you over here being good Samaritan, doing your good deeds, done got my money stolen. He's talking about, what you talking about? So now he mad. Now he feels like, he's like, hold on now, what you talking about? So I'm telling him what happened. Obviously, they, you scanned it in for them, but when it got to the paying part, you know, when it goes to the last screen, you can pay, but you can say, hey, or do you want to use your cash? Like, do you want to use your Sam's Cash, or do you want to apply it for later? Or you can even push other, and like if you want to like do maybe $10, $5, whatever. They pushed all. They put yep and pushed all before using their money. But here's my thing. Somebody did a good deed for you, letting you use it, and then you go and take their money. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's so crazy. And I know y'all probably like, y'all, girl, it's only that much. But no, it took forever for it to even get there. And like I said, I like to build up my stuff. I like to rack it up. So that just pissed me off like so bad. So of course he's mad now. But he's like, of course, I'm gonna just give you the money. I was like, it's not about the money. I'm like, it's not even about that. I'm like, it wasn't even used for you. And that's another thing. If it was used for him, I wouldn't even have been as mad. Now, I would have been like, now, you definitely could have asked me because you know I like to rack stuff up. However, I wouldn't have been as mad. Or also, again, if it was him buying, okay, I wouldn't have been as mad. But you telling me this was to somebody random that you tried to be good, like do a good deed for? I don't like stuff like that. That bothers me. But y'all singing that song too hard and getting scammed. Now I'm over here getting scammed. Well, it wasn't me directly, but it was my, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I cannot. So he was mad after that. But I was like, I mean, it is what it is. But okay, y'all. So I got some little things for my new camera. So y'all know I got 2 phones, and then now I have this camera, right? I was recording off of the 17 Pro Max because you know they have a feature up here where you can, so here's the video. If you do the front facing, you can push this button and it does it for you, so you can see yourself almost like a camera, and you don't have to, usually on the phone you have to turn your camera to get a, you know, no, you can have it like this. So perfect. And it does 4K, all of that. So all my videos been looking good. However, I also use that phone for short form content like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, all that. So it was just getting a lot, having to try to do both and then edit and then have to distinguish between which video was a TikTok video, like clip for TikTok, which clip was for YouTube, and then also, you know, storage. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing 2 things on one device. It's a lot. So got the camera. What else just came in the mail, and I'm trying to put it together, is you can use this little stand right here, put it on your tripod. So you have your tripod, screw it onto your tripod, and then you can record here and here. So you can have 2 different devices up there at the same time instead of, again, having to try to hold both. Or even if you have a tripod, you can have both up here. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's sitting here or I'm holding it, yeah, so I'm trying to put it together to kind of see how it works. I have it on the fridge right now, sitting. I said, this is something, right? Okay, so I have it kind of, you know, out right now low so I can do this. Again, this is the piece first. I think you put this up here. Y'all, it don't even have no instructions. I don't like nothing with no instructions, okay? Well, let me screw this on. Oh my gosh, hold on. Throw it on. This is why I need instructions, because I'm confused about this part. I don't know if you unscrew them and take them out. Okay, yeah, you unscrew them, take them out. I don't like having to figure stuff out. Tell me the instructions. I don't like that it didn't have no instructions. It came in this little box. Oh wait, is the instructions here? On the side of the box? No. Okay, see, I was about to take it back. I was about to apologize, but they know. Okay, so I guess you put it here and screw it. Ah, this is stressful. I might have to look this mess up. I might have to look that up because I don't understand. Okay, see, that's at the bottom though. That's what's getting me. Why is that at the bottom? Okay, you see that, y'all? Okay, you see, this is screwed in at the bottom. I need it to be screwed in at the top, but this right here can only screw in this way. So if I could flip it over, cool. This is getting on my doggone nerves. Never mind, y'all. I got it. It was me. It was me. I'm telling you. I'm that person that I always got my dad to do something. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I got like a man, y'all need to do it for me. I I just sit back when it comes to stuff like this. And this thing shouldn't even be that hard. But, okay. Let's get the other one. Okay, y'all. I finally figured it out. Here's the tripod. Put the thing up there. Now record on both devices. This way or of course the other way. Yeah, I love this. This is it. This is it. Y'all, it's 10 o'clock. Why my mama just called me talking about, come outside and come get this stuff. I think it melted. I'm like, what in the world? What are you talking about? Come on now, hurry up, because, you know, I had went to work and I should have bought it earlier. So they ate some, of course. But the Biscoff banana pudding, y'all, this is like my favorite. This is my favorite. I shouldn't even be eating this. But I'm going to put it right in the fridge. I'm going to just get a little piece first. My mom's talking about, come outside. I'm like, how you know it's at home? Okay, y'all, I have been working and I still have one more client, but I was working from home. All I did was do some chores in between. I washed my clothes, folded my clothes, washed the dishes, made the bed, cleaned up, all in between doing those clients. Now, like right after I meet with my last client, I'm gonna have to go to Teranga City. That's where I'm meeting up with some girls, Brazzy, Chloe, and Destiny. Y'all, we ain't seen each other in probably like 2 months. It's probably been 2 months, 2-3 months. Yeah, it's probably been 2-3 months. We was trying to do some stuff, but it just never worked out. So we're going to Taco Tuesday, but we're going to Teranga. So hopefully we'll have some good music to listen to as well. But I needed to get ready prior. You know, I need to get ready right now because once I see that client, I'm gonna have to be out the door. You know, I won't have time to get ready. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but it's Teranga, so I'm probably not gonna, you know, do nothing too. And it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday and we're going to Teranga. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what I'm gonna wear. One thing I hate is when it's so hot that it undoes everything you just did. Like, I shouldn't have to have 3 fans on right now. And one is my mini one. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Like I was straightening my hair and then it still was puffing up as I was straightening it because it's so hot. I'm like, what is going on? And I have my AC set on cool. It's not even on auto. Like, you know when it's on auto, it's gonna kind of reflect the temperature outside. So if it's cold outside, it's probably gonna get a little colder. And if it's hot outside, it's gonna get hotter. It's not on auto. It's on cool. So why are you changing stuff? I didn't change it. My jewelry on, then I'm gonna see this client, then I'm gonna head out. Currently like logged in or whatever, I'm waiting for them. But y'all, I had to put a scarf on. I had to put a scarf on because again, like I told y'all, it felt like it was so hot, my leave out was curling up again. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I was like, let's go ahead and pull my scarf out. You know how I do, y'all know. Anytime it get hot, I'm quick to pull that scarf out. Quick. But I mean, it's cute. It's cute, so we're gonna have to work with it. But they just logged in, so I'm about to do them and then I'm gonna head over there. Oh, that's good. it's one thing to not, you know, like know the song, but
There's like a lot of things. I was like, you don't know really much of anything. To play the for the culture game. Oh, definitely like that.
so he's a woo. Just download it. I mean, so she can see what he knows. Shit.
He don't know it.
Don't know nothing.
We did like an acronym. He had to like that.
Yes.
So we did one that was like a black culture one.
Yeah.
He didn't know anything other than the church one. Black Twitter, nothing.
What was he watching? Y'all, that was actually very fun. It was very fun. So it was $1 wings, $5 tacos, but you get 2 tacos, $2 shots, $5 margaritas, any flavor. So I had got 5 lemon pepper wings, 2 tacos. Everything was good. And I think I got like 1 margarita, yeah. But I had got peach. Everything was good. Like the food was good. The music was good. We got to catch up, obviously. And the tea was hot. My goodness, the tea was hot. I said, y'all, we can't keep going 3 months because the tea was hot. I was like, what? I was like, the last time it was this, so what the heck? That's how it be, though. That's how it be. But it's now 9:44. I'm about to go back home. I guess just take my clothes off, watch Love Island because a new episode came out. I'm kind of ready for the season to be over, though. Like, I didn't like the season at all, for real. Like, I felt like I was more angry than anything. But the only reason I'm gonna finish it is because I already started it. It is almost finished anyway, so it's like it's just something to watch at this point. All right, y'all, I'm on my break. It's the next day. I came over here to Shake Shack to eat. I didn't get any fries. I just got a chicken sandwich and I got some bites. I really might not even eat it all. I think my eye's bigger than my stomach right now because I feel like I really didn't eat too much last night. And it kind of like hurried up and went out my system, and I haven't eaten anything this morning. I usually don't eat in the morning anyway, unless like somebody makes breakfast for me or I get like a smoothie or a protein shake or something. That's fresh. Y'all, I'm just getting off of work. I'm so sleepy. I took a nap. It was only like a 30-minute nap. That's all I could get in because I have to hurry up, get ready, because me and Jada are going to this new spot called Lila or Lila. I think it's Lila because that sounds better. Could be Lila though, who knows. But we about to go over there, so I need to hurry up because I only probably have like 35 minutes to get ready if I actually want to leave.
Cups with the ice and we do this every night.
Get over here, find parking.
I don't got no type.
Reservation time is.
Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. You ain't got no life. Nah. Cups with the ice and we do this every night. I ain't check the price. I got it. I make my own money, so I spend it how I like. I'm just living life. And let my mama tell it, nigga, I ain't living right. Chop the top off the porch, that's a headless horse. Extendo long as an extension cord. Bitch, I ball like Jordan, and I play full court.
It's 7:48, so y'all know I'm late. And the place is 18 minutes. Oh my gosh. So, but she just texted me and said she just left her place too. So we collectively late. That's horrible. But I have to redo these lashes. Like my lash clusters are literally coming out and then have makeup at the bottom that I can't even get. So I'm just so annoyed. Like I am so annoyed by that. I'm like, I said, where's the prime? I don't know. Look, you got it. I did.
Yes.
Oh, that was the lemon song.
Ribeye.
The 14 ounce?
Huh? I think I'm gonna do.
Damn, 14 ounce sounded like a lot.
Right?
No.
I might do the Shalene sea bass.
Okay.
I like sea bass.
I guess I'm just going back and forth between that Wagyu and the Lomo Saltano.
Okay, I think I've seen that on here. Oh,
It's
never
not
mind. You don't want that. And they only get 3 people. That's what I'm saying. Like, let me see. Let me look at that. Cause I need to see this.
Oh, I don't think I have to take a drug test. Oh, I accepted the offer.
Okay, yeah, good. Cause
I don't know yet. I'm not gonna. I don't know if. Okay, so they gave me a list of things to do. I had to take all these tests.
Look,
I'm like, I'm so sorry.
another
That's
checklist.
why I said, here we go again.
come on, now, hopefully this is not as, you know.
And so what I think is, it's not as intense when it comes to the pre.
Yeah, that should just be like.
What's it called? The pre-boarding part.
Right.
But them tests that I had, them shots, same list. It's bigger actually. It's talking about hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, the varicella, the whatever. So some of them I have from that.
So you should.
But
Right.
But some of them I don't. I'm like, what in the world? Why are y'all making me take all these tests? And I'm gonna be an outpatient. I'm not an inpatient.
Something like. Okay, but at least you got time though. Like you got time.
I do, but I need it done. I'm trying to get it done because I don't have time for that.
And your thrive works. So what they say? Because I know they gave you that.
Let me see what I'm about to eat first.
I
I,
know,
say
yeah,
it,
look,
because
'cause
I could not
know
believe
that. Okay,
that
this
they
is
did
the-
this today.
Oh, I know they gave you that.
I'm thinking of the Japanese Wagyu. Is that good?
Wagyu, let me see if we have it.
Oh, you don't? Oh,
I'd
okay.
much rather have the ribeye.
You much
Yeah,
rather have
that's
the
what
ribeye? Okay.
That's when I showed you.
Okay. We can do that. The
How
ribeye.
do you want to cook?
Here.
This is gonna look a little better.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? Oh, is that the yellow stuff?
This the yellow stuff, but sometimes it looks a little.
Put it down.
Sometimes it looks a little like. I don't know.
Her yellowtail looks like. Hold on. This is what it looked like.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. They was like, we're going to put this in the queue, basically. That's what they said. So they gave me a ticket number and put it in the queue. I said, I said, okay. I said, I see what they about to do. Okay. So remember I told you people was calling there asking for me specifically, and they was trying to offer it to other people?
Yes.
That's who they were offering it to, the new people.
Trying to fill them up.
Yes, so what they want to do is, since I'm giving you salary, you still got to make me some money. So what they've been doing, anybody who's calling, even if they ask for somebody else, they're trying to be like, hey, can we just put you with this person? Or this person's, Adina's not available, she's booked up. So can we just give you to somebody else? Oh, girl hot. But go ahead.
And honestly, like, I gave them some notes.
If it wasn't ethical, I drove with them.
Like, I'm like, well,
Thank
don't
you.
have ranch, but I brought you some ahi cilantro and some spicy aioli.
Okay.
You can try it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so hungry. It sounds good.
You said cilantro what?
Cilantro.
It's alright. It ain't bad.
All I had, well, yesterday I had Chipotle too. But all I had was some popcorn. Everybody was stressed out today. Had, I don't know, everybody was overwhelmed. And
This is the ribeye. That's the sea bass. Okay. Let's see.
this is sweet potato.
Okay. Oh, she ain't impressed. That's the sweet potato. What's the actual sea bass?
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me take a.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Okay. It wasn't even nothing about the trip that he was mad about. It was stuff from weeks ago. I said, yeah, I don't like people like that.
No, because what do you mean? Like, huh? So what are you phone in? Like, what?
Y'all, I am so tired of adulting. It's Thursday. I am trying to go over here to the DMV, but I'm still working. Like, I just got off with a client, and thank God I'm working from home, but I know this line is about to be extremely long, so I'm trying to go over here now and see like how long the line is, and maybe I'll stand in it. But if I have to talk to my next client by time, I'm gonna just have to get out the line. But I do have a break between 12 and 3, so at least I'll already be there, can get in the line again. You know, we gonna see, but I'm trying to make sure I got everything, my safety inspection, insurance, all that other stuff, card. Yeah, let's go. Really starting to get annoyed. I really am. it's Friday, and I am supposed to be on the way to, you know, my travel job that's 2 hours away. Every single time I leave the house, I get 2 minutes away, had to turn back around because I had to get something. 5 minutes away, turn back around again, had to get something. Now I've done gotten 7 minutes away, and I'm turning around again because I done forgot my badge. Like, I'm just, I think I just, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Like, I'm just, and the crazy thing is, I'm not going to be late for work, right? I'll probably be like 20 minutes early for work. But y'all know, if y'all been watching, I have to clock into my hotel, put my stuff down and everything. So I obviously like to get there earlier so I can do all that, be settled, and then go to work. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't ever want to say how a day can get worse. Like, oh, how can this day get worse? I don't say that. I don't never say that because I know it can. Y'all, so I got to the hospital. I was good. Like, I got there a little early, so I was fine. Clocked in, whatever. Came over here to this hotel. Hotel only like 8 minutes away. So I easily could hurry up, go back. Y'all, they talking about, oh, we don't have no available rooms right now because checkout's at 12 and we were fully booked last night. So, you know, the hotel staff, the housekeeping is like still cleaning. I'm like, dang, y'all ain't got one? It's 1 o'clock. You telling me there ain't 1 or 2 rooms that's clean from last night if people checked out at 12? Usually, because here's the thing, I'm not even trying to be funny. Last time that I didn't make it out 2 minutes after the hotel checkout time, they was already knocking on my door talking about housekeeping, we got to clean up the room. So y'all telling me it ain't 1 or 2 rooms? I'm like, oh my gosh. So now I have to come back in an hour, but I'm annoyed because, not because checking or whatever, but more so because I got all my meal preps. I got like 6 bowls of meal prep. So I'm like, I hope it makes it at least by the next hour. She was like, come back in an hour. I was like, okay. So now I'm gonna have to sneak away. I'm gonna be sneaking away. I'm gonna just be sneaking away today. Oh well, it is what it is. But I was gonna eat one of the meal preps for lunch. Like, as soon as I got settled or whatever, I was gonna warm up one of my meal preps for lunch. So now I'm like, dang, do I just need to wait another hour? Because I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten anything. And it's gonna be 2 o'clock by that time. Maybe even 2:30, depending on when I can get up out of there, you know, at the hospital. So I'm like, I don't know. I might as well just get a snack or something. I don't know. I was not planning to do that. Y'all, I'm over it. I am over it. So, y'all know how I said I was supposed to work for an hour, come back, check in. When I say they had me caught up doing so much at that hospital, I'm like, oh my gosh. It didn't turn to 4 hours later. So I got up out of there at like 5:30, so 4.5. But so I was like, oh my gosh, let me go clock in. My food's still in the trunk, probably hot. That's what I was thinking, and it was. Did it at 5:30. Went out the hospital, got over here like 5:45 because there was a whole bunch of traffic, and I guess because of 5 o'clock traffic or whatever. But now I have to hurry up and try to rush back because I have to make it to this meeting that's useless. There's a meeting at 6:45 every single day that I don't have to be at. Like, I have to be there, but it's nothing to do with me. And I'm like, that'd be wasting time. Because I'm like, what am I saying? And then we'd be in a room with, like, no lie, it's probably like 10 people in there when we have this thing. And it's a small room. Like, much smaller than, matter of fact, if I had this right here, like, we'd be crunched elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder, foot to foot, toe to toe, mouth to mouth, basically. I'm like, what the world? So I gotta go and go back because I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna take a nap. I was gonna take a nap, but I'm gonna just have to go to the meeting and probably take a little nap in the car before I pick up anybody else because I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, y'all, it's Sunday. I'm about to go to work and I'm about to pack my bags up because y'all know I'm going back home after this. This is the bag I've been using. Y'all have had this bag for 2 years. It's been replacing the travel stuff. Any of the travel stuff I get, I just keep replacing it in the back of this bag. It's retirement day. go ahead and congratulate it because there's no more need for your services. In the bag, I just put my chargers in here, and when I go on a trip in a couple of weeks, I'll probably put my speaker and you know some other little tech in these. But at least these are done. Yes, that is much better. Much better. Okay, y'all, I'm on my break and I had to come over here to the outlets because I just really want to go to Nike, and like the mall that's actually close to where my job is, where the hospital is, it has nothing in there. You know, this is a country town, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that they had an outlet that was like 15 to 20 minutes depending on traffic. There wasn't any traffic, so I got here in like 15 minutes, but I wanted to come over here to Nike and see if I can find a skull cap because my man's birthday is in 2 weeks. That's why we're going on a trip. And so one of the things on his list for his birthday was a skull cap. I said, okay. But he wanted the Nike one. He said the Nike one specifically. So I was just going to get him a New Balance one or other one or whatever. And I was going to get him a pack from like Amazon, but he wanted the Nike one. I get people what they want. One thing about it, if you tell me what you want, I'm going to try to get what's on your list. Like, it's like the detailed everything, like whatever that it is you want specifically. However, if you just like, oh, okay, I want X, Y, and Z, you don't get no specifics. Okay, I'm going to just, you know, get a bang for the buck. And then if you don't tell me nothing at all, I'm going to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still going to, you know, figure it out. I'm going to know what you like, whatever. Cool. But if you say something specific, that's what I'm going to get. So I'm going to go up in here in Nike and see if they got it. They also have a JD Sports. You know, JD has Nike stuff too. I don't have any Nike. I'm gonna walk over there to JD, and if not, I'm gonna just order it. It is what it is. I'm gonna just order it, but you can't say I didn't try. Let's go. And I was able to park right where Nike was too, so I hope they have it so I can get right back out. I don't know if this one I'm looking for. No, I don't. This not any skull caps. I don't know. Sleeves. No, I don't see it. No, thank you. Yep, they don't have it, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, y'all, they don't have it. So I'm about to walk over here to JD Sports. See, at least I ain't walk around, you know, the whole doggone outlet because it's huge. And it ain't even because I ain't want to get my steps today. When I say I've been in that hospital ripping and running, my watch was like activity complete, goal achieved, like with every single thing. I have been walking so much today. So it ain't even about that. JD, right here. I'm glad it was the right across. Do y'all have skull caps? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna come around. Thank you. Yep. That's crazy. Y'all got them and Nike didn't have them. I'm glad I came over here. And it's one size fit all?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is it, right? Yeah. So they have them, the dry fit skull cap. They said to me, if you download the JD Sports app, you'll get $20 off for you being a new member or whatever. I'm like, yeah, because that skull cap had to be $5. I think it's originally $25. It's about to be $5. I said, okay, hold on, let me go download the app. I said, let me go walk around and let me go download the app. Period. Look at the Lord. The Lord told me to go to Nike first. Then he told me to come over here. You see what I'm talking about? Because if I would have ordered online, it would have been the same price regardless. And I was looking like, why is this skull cap $25? One. Only one was $25. So now I'm thinking, should I just get him two? I don't know. But like I said, I was looking on Amazon at skull caps anyway. And to be honest, I thought those were better because I think they would fit his head better. And I think the style is better. But like I said, he wanted Nike. So that's why I'm going to get him. Okay, y'all, I secured it. Now it's time to go back to work. Oh, and it was only like $5.35. That was with taxes. I can't even turn the light on right now because my eyes hurting too bad. But I got off work at like 11:15. I think that's when I clocked out. Got on the road. I just finished the last episode of Love Island. I'm not surprised that Trinity and Bryce won because, you know, they've been together the longest. We're both testing Casa Amor. They still decided to stay with each other. Didn't really do anything too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but when it came to the dates and everything, I I was like, hold on now. I kind of got skeptical because I was like, it might be Anaya and Carl, because their date was so intimate and so nice, and I don't know, in the book and everything. So I was like, okay, hold on. Like, I was kind of, it was because of the dates that I was kind of like, okay, well, maybe. But to be honest, Trinity and Bryce, I kind of knew that they was going to be voted, and it was probably a close vote, to be honest. Then, you know, I always be thinking that they making stuff up. I feel like the producers and everybody be like picking who they want to, and then making it seem like, you know, it was everybody else that just agreed to or voted that way. So who knows what actually happened. However, congrats to them. I'm like 24 minutes away from my house, thank you God. I am so ready to get in the bed. Let's see when I get there, and I'm gonna check back in. I'm back home. I'm so tired. There's my strips. I should not be eating this, and I definitely shouldn't be eating this at this hour. But I'm gonna eat at least some. I'm gonna eat maybe 2. I feel like I deserve it. I need to go to bed. You made it all the way to the end of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in, but I gotta go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I don't mean to be bold,